Well, finally, some people will say finally. Well, it's been a long wait for his 9th career win, but it's just been a joy to follow wherever Paul races him, because his style of racing just keeps you interested all the while. He's never going to be a horse that's going to be flashy out the gates. He's going to be patiently ridden, and on his day, when his mind's on racing, what a turn of foot he has, Paul.
Yes, it was overdue for this one. When Warren couldn't get a gap, I was happy because he's got such a short run in, and I knew he's going to turn it on. And it's a very, very special win because this was my late brother Jared's sprinter, and he loved him, and I hope he's looking down and enjoying it. And his son Joel, well done, and his wife Geraldine, well done for them, and really appreciate it. And a nice ride by Warren again.
What a buy he was. At 10,000 rand, he's earned well over 900 now, close to being the next equine millionaire in South Africa.
Yes, he was a good buy. If we can buy a few more like that, but we mustn't get greedy. Very well done to the Hyperpain Syndicate and to all my staff, Terrence, the grooms. They really do a hard job.
And you've made the trip down, and it's a successful one, 2 out of 3. Destiny's game, you know, that false start, etc. One could say excuses.
Yeah, she's an excitable filly, and the second time round she didn't jump that well, but we can't be greedy. We're happy with the 2 wins, and thank God for all of it.
Well, we'll have a chat to Terence as well. He's expecting on behalf of the groom, but you tell me he's going to represent Joel and the boys as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well done to Paul Peter. What a win from the source, Warren. I'm going to give the ride of the day to Luke. You wouldn't mind over that 2,400 meter, but it's already done and dusted now. But this horse was certainly at his best today.
Yeah, it is. You know, the race didn't go that according to plan. You know, he's just was a lot better in the field. So when he wanted to get moving, they weren't quick enough for him, and I was traveling quite well behind him. And you know, you got to sit in him for as long as you can because he's got a short run. And he was climbing over them, and they swamped him. And eventually, when I couldn't hold him anymore, I said, right, we've got to go now, boy. And I let him go, and he quickened to the line. So it was a great win for him. It was deserved by this horse. You know, no horse, I think, in the country deserves it more than him. He's banged his head against the best, and he's been competitive, and he deserves his ninth career win. And well done to Harpent, well done to Mr. Peter. You know, came down the right race. He loves this course. This horse seems to do really well, yeah, and I'm just ecstatic that he's been able to pull it off for everyone.
Monkey off your back as well. It's the first time you've won on him.
Yeah, look, I was getting worried. Maybe he doesn't gel with me, but he's been, you know, he's been running such good races off late with me, and I've gotten to know him really well. And you know, he just did everything right today with me. You know, like I said, halfway through the race, he's just going better than the field, and I had to just wait on him. He's not a horse that you can allow to slip, because when he sees daylight, he goes, and he's got a short running, so he would have burnt out and been floundering the last bit, but especially being a 6. But now I think that is his sort of trip. 1160 at Turfentine or 6 furlong. He seems to be doing well. Back against the stronger, the quicker, he'll set a lot easier, and he'll be finishing well. So he won't stop here. This horse, his game, the stable loves him. So I'm very happy to bring it home for everyone.
I'm going to tell you a lovely story. Watching the race, a few of the punters, one of them took his ticket and he was running to the dustbin. He was throwing it in when you were behind. And I said, hold on, man, hold on to that ticket.
Yeah, no, patience, Deez. You know, this course has got that climb from the 250, so I couldn't let him go too early because that climb would also find him out. So I had to be patient and wait, and hopefully the splits opened for me, but that didn't, and I had to make my own way. And look, 300 out, probably tearing his ticket up, but, you know, 200 out, this horse was ready in the firing line and going for the win. So, you know, it changed that quickly for him. That's how his turn of foot is. He can really turn it on. So, yeah, just very happy. Well done to everyone. The stable, like I said, they love him, and he's got a sentimental value to everyone. So I'm extremely happy to finally got the monkey on my back with him.
Well done.
Thanks very much. He's just well done to winning form as well. And I'm on 80%.
Lovely, 80%. On the button. Terence come through. He's going to represent on behalf of the groom, but Paul instructed me, he said, have a word with Terence. He's my right-hand man. Well done. A good trip to Hollywood Bet Scottsville.
We got to thank God, you know, for what has happened. There's no guarantees in everything that we do. It's competition. But the main thing, first of all, I just want to say it's great communication, coordination with the team. Paul, Tony, Martin, it's a very big yard. And most of all, I just want to say thank you to Gold Circle. The 1,000 Rand incentive, we appreciate it in a big way. And obviously, I would love to come here more often.
Yeah, and to yourself and all your boys, it's braai and braai vlees.
Yeah, well, we've got to watch the work. It carries on, yeah.
Well, Terence, nice chatting to you, and all the best with the team. You certainly part of a winning outfit these days, and long may it continue.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Terence receiving the 1,000 Rand on behalf of the grooms, and he's getting it from Lindo. Okay, that is the wrap of race number 7, 5, 3, 10, and 9 is the way they cross the line. One more to go. Closing off the place accumulates and pick 6 up next. Race 8.